What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here. Welcome to our daily show where we discuss everything going on here in our country that you need to know about here on a daily basis. As inflation hits record highs here in the United States of the last 40 years, food prices also hit all-time highs here in the United States and all around the world. Food prices are hitting all-time highs here all around the world here as well. Gas prices have come down here for about 31 days here in a row, albeit not enough. Not enough, definitely. Um, we're still seeing really high gas prices here in the United States. A lot of people still, it's just not enough, right? It's just not enough. We are seeing a lot of people just dealing with a lot here. There is new food assistance coming out here for millions and millions of Americans. I'll show you here, and some new resources here. We got a lot of different things to talk about here today. Let's jump right in. Here we go. Also, I will have a special guest appearance for you guys at the end of this video, so make sure to tune in all the way to the end of this video for a special guest appearance. Yeah, as you can see here, because the price of food is so high, long lines are back at U.S. food banks across the United States. Across the United States. Yeah, Americans overwhelmed by inflation turn to handouts to help feed their families. With gas prices soaring along with grocery costs, many people are seeking charitable food for the first time, and more are arriving on foot as well. You can see here long lines across the United States. Yeah, and many people even without cars that can't even afford that. Yeah. In fact, we'll go over some states here, or these states here that are getting extended SNAP benefits for July here. I'll also give you 8 resources for affording groceries if you have SNAP benefits that have expired here as well. As you'll see here, there is multiple states that are extending SNAP benefits. As you'll see this headline here, SNAP struggles in Texas. What to expect as 300,000 food stamp applications face delays in Texas. The state of New York, Governor Kathy Hochul announces $234 million in additional food assistance for July. The state of Illinois has suspended a grocery tax for a year. But not all items are covered. The state of Rhode Island has expanded its SNAP access with major investments of state funding. The state of Virginia, emergency SNAP benefits have been extended through July. Here is the full list of SNAP benefits bonus allotments. As you can see here, the official name here from the USDA is the SNAP COVID-19 Emergency Allotment Guidance. These are bonus extensions, bonus allotments. Okay, these are extra SNAP benefits going out for the month of July to these states here in July. There's still quite a bit, actually. These are pandemic bonuses. If the pandemic wasn't here, this stimulus bonus would not go out. So the states here for July are Alabama, Alaska, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, District of Columbia, Guam, which is a U.S. territory. U.S. territories are included in here if they're qualifying and if their governor signs off on it and all that, and the state's House and the state Senate. Like there was a recent story where Kentucky, the Kentucky State Senate and House didn't want to sign off. They didn't want to spend the money, and the governor actually vetoed it, so the governor could get the the people from the state of Kentucky one more month. That happened last month, but as you can see here, they've now fallen off it. So Hawaii, New Jersey, Illinois, Kansas, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. So as you can see here, there's still quite a bit of states here that are providing extra bonus food assistance money. It should be round about $95 per person. I, I know it could vary per state, but that is about the average. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4. It's almost 36 states there. So yeah, there's quite a few there. Quite a few there. We also have pandemic EBT for school children. Summer of 2022, following states and territories have been approved to operate pandemic EBT cash program for school children. As you can see here, we've gone from school year 2021-2022, which was all these states here, to now summer of 2022. Okay, so you can pause the screen here if you want to see all these states here that were school year 2021-2022. There was a lot. There was a lot. So this is what could become for the next school year, which would be 2022-2023. I'll scroll down here because I know I might be in the corner here for these states. There's quite a bit here. So this is money that can go to school children to help pay for school luncheon. And over the course of the year, it can end up being quite a bit of money, a decent amount of money. And we already have summer 2022. The following states and territories have been approved to operate pandemic EBT program during 2022 summer. These states already approved here: Alabama, Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, District of Columbia, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Puerto Rico, Rhode Island, Utah, Vermont, Washington, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. Okay. And obviously the summer of 2022 is just getting started here. So there definitely could be more added here. And then we're going to be going into the new school year here as well. So I will keep you up to date on that here as we go forward, and more SNAP benefits. Okay. So the other thing here is that SNAP bonus money could be extended here month by month for more states here as well also. So I'll keep you up to date here on that. Also, I want to go over this here. So 9 resources for affording groceries. Different people could qualify here for. So I'm going to just go through this list here for pretty much anybody here. So here's the details on this. Yeah, it says here in June, SNAP recipients in 18 states and the U.S. Virgin Islands saw their benefits shrink as pandemic era emergency allotments expired at the end of May in more than 1/3 of the country, which is really truly sad that a lot of states did not continue paying for it or extending it as food prices are at record highs. Yeah. But it was up to states to opt in or opt out, and states opted out because they probably didn't want to pay for it, which is sad. Um, where they want people to go back to work, but we know that not everybody fits into that description. Not, some people are retired, some people are disabled, some people can't work. So yeah, if you're part of low income households struggling to get by with less money on your EBT card, you have options. Okay, number one, Special Supplemental Nutritional Program for Women, Infant, and Children, the WIC program. WIC serves low-income women who are pregnant, breastfeeding, and non-breastfeeding postpartum, as well as infants, toddlers, and children up to age 5. More than half of all infants born in the United States, 53%, depend on WIC. So this also includes children up to age 5. So keep that in mind. The program provides not just supplemental food, but nutritional education and counseling at WIC clinics, as well as screening and referrals to other social health and welfare services. The program's website outlines the categorical income and requirements. So again, any of these programs, if you think you want to look into them, just Google them and you can probably apply for them, okay? The Emergency Food Assistance Program, TEFAP, and local food banks. TEFAP is a federal program that purchases high-quality USDA food for low-income families at no cost. No cost. Pretty awesome, right? The program provides a short-term emergency assistance to households that are experiencing temporary food insecurity. The USDA distributes this food through state agencies and food banks. To locate your food distribution center, visit feedingamerica.org. That's the website, feedingamerica.org. It's not .com, it's .org. And navigate to find your local food bank. Okay? Next up, the Commodity Supplemental Food Program, CSFP. Commodity Supplemental Food Program. It's designed to support vulnerable seniors, and serves low-income Americans who are at least 60 years old. The food packages it distributes do not provide a complete diet, but they contain nutritious USDA commodities meant to keep seniors healthy by supplementing their meals, and includes things like canned vegetables, chicken, fish, fruit, cereal, pasta, rice, milk, and cheese. I mean, sounds pretty good to me. The Seniors Farmers Market Nutrition Program. So again, just Google, write these down and apply for all of them if you want to, or if you are eligible. Okay, you can pause the video on any of these, and if you're a senior, for example, just go to Google and just type the name of the program in, and just apply for all of them if you want to. More than 800,000 seniors receive food assistance through this program every year. The program provides fresh, locally grown fruit, vegetables, honey, and herbs while supporting farmers markets and roadside stands. The National School Lunch Breakfast Programs. This program serves roughly 5 billion free, low-cost meals to eligible school children every year. Wow, 5 billion meals. That's a lot. The school program serves 2.4 billion meals per year to children in need of a breakfast in the morning, and provides nutritious meals and snacks to eligible children in the summer when the school is out. Again, that's the National School Lunch and Breakfast Programs. Okay? Food distribution program on Indian reservations. On Indian reservations. This provides food to qualifying low-income households on reservations and in American Indian households in approved areas close to reservations or in the state of Oklahoma. So close to reservations or in the state of Oklahoma. Many households participate in the program instead of SNAP because they don't have access to SNAP authorized food stores or offices. The Child and Adult Care Program, CACFP, provides meals and snacks to eligible participants of all ages. This program serves non-residential adult daycare centers and public and private profit child care centers. The USDA National Hunger Hotline. If you need help finding resources like food banks, food pantries, meal distribution sites, and other services, call the USDA Hunger Hotline from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time and speak with a representatives. Here are the phone numbers: 866 3 Hungry, which is 866-348-6479, or 877-842-6273. You can pause the screen right now and you can kind of write these numbers down here if you want to. Yeah, so these are just some kind of various stimulus programs, food assistance programs, the SNAP benefits, the extra bonus money. That literally is a type of stimulus programs. That's a pandemic program that comes from the pandemic. If it weren't for the virus or the that going on here, we wouldn't have that bonus money going out to, like, what was it, like almost 36 states or something like that. That's millions and millions and millions of dollars going out here every single month to millions of people. And remember, the virus is still, it's actually this new variant. They're saying it's the most contagious virus ever known to man. It's not as deadly, a lot of experts are saying, but it's the most contagious. A lot of experts are saying it's more contagious than measles. It's still going on here. It's still going on. And if in fact, if you look at new cases here, yeah, the most recent data here, July 15th, we had 155,000 new people test positive in a single day. So new cases are going up. And the other issue here is that now a lot of people do not go to official testing facilities. They just use the at-home tests. So, that's the thing here is that, people, if they just use the at-home test and they see they're positive, they say, okay, well, I'm just going to quarantine and stay at home. And nobody even knows. Even experts say that the numbers could be much, much higher, and that we might not ever really truly know how many people are really testing higher because millions and millions and millions of people have the at-home test. Now, thankfully, deaths are down here, but even like yesterday, 533 people died. That's happening almost every single day. So I mean, we do still have deaths every day from the virus. Um, but you could see here though those have come down, but that is still 500 people every day that die from the virus or complications from the virus. I've read a lot of comments in the comment section saying things like, my grandfather died or my father died, or something like that, from the virus. We have had over 1 million people die from the virus or complications from the virus or something like that, and over 6 million people worldwide have died from this virus. So yeah, my thoughts and condolences go out to everybody who has had a family member, pass from this virus, or if you're dealing with what they call long COVID. A lot of people are dealing with that as well. I think it's a decent percentage. I don't know the percentage off the top of my head, but a lot of people say that if they catch the virus, that they're dealing with complications for a couple months afterwards. So yeah, yeah. So let me know your thoughts here in the comments. I think that the SNAP benefits, the extra bonus money for the states that do continue to do it, I think those are going to go on for a while at this point because the virus is going on for a while. I don't think the virus is going away anytime soon. I know a lot of people want it to go away. But just like the cold virus and different viruses, you think about HIV virus, and now the monkeypox virus. That's actually been around for a while. It's just not a virus that you hear about, but now it's kind of spreading a little bit now. But viruses have been around since before man. Different, and there's so many different viruses. It's it is what it is, right? But viruses don't just go away because we want them to. Sometimes we can eradicate viruses through medicine or through vaccines. Sometimes we haven't been able to do that with this one yet, but we have been able to do that with previous viruses with a few of them through vaccines. We have been able to do that with some of them. Maybe we'll get lucky with this one, or maybe not lucky, but maybe science will be able to do that in the future. But right now, it's just spreading like wildfire because of how contagious it is. But at least it's less deadly. So let me know your thoughts here in the comments, and maybe Congress and states in that will continue to step up, or maybe states will continue to step up and provide more relief. Maybe Congress will figure out they need to provide more relief to people. Maybe that's the way I should say it. Hi.
Hi.
Have you been a good boy lately?
Mhm.
You have.
Yeah.
Tell everybody where you went recently.
Hey, I can't see.
You can't.
Now I can.
Tell
With
everybody.
this I can.
Tell everybody that you went to a party recently.
I went a party and it was Ella's party.
Atlas, your friend Atlas's party. What kind of party was it?
Atlas's.
But what kind of party was it?
Atlas's.
Hey, look at this little hand over your head. It looks like you have bunny ears. Look.
These are bunny ears.
Look at the little hand. It looks like you have 2 bunny ears.
No, this are 2
Look.
bunny. No.
Yeah, you went to a birthday party. And why don't you tell everybody that you hit the piñata?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, maybe I can get mommy to show the footage of you hitting the piñata.
Big karate chop. Ready?
Tell everybody how you hit the piñata. And what did you do? Did they blindfold you?
Yeah, and then when the piñata opened, I ran and I got the candy.
You did? What kind of candy did you get?
100.
100 candy?
Yeah.
And are you gonna eat it all?
No, they're in the candy drawer.
They're in the candy drawer.
Yeah.
But are you gonna eat all of them?
No.
Thank God, huh?
That was amazing. He's a cutie. Get back. Okay, that's good. No more.
No, I'm not gonna eat them until I be a good boy.
That's right. That's a good boy. Because if you eat them all, then you'll never sleep again. Oh, thank you, buddy. Yeah, because if you eat all that candy, you'll never sleep again, right?
Yes, I will.
Oh, you're going to sleep now, huh? Yeah, that's a good boy. Oh, look, he's so tired. We should put him to bed now.
I just waked up.
Oh, you're all awake now? Yeah, you're getting to be such a big boy. Show him how big your muscles are. Wow, that's a big muscle there, buddy. Wow. You're getting to be so big.
Yeah.
Are you as fast as Sonic yet?
How so you?
You can't show us here on camera. We only have this much space.
Boy, see how fast I am? Really fast.
That is really fast, buddy. All right, can you say bye-bye?
Bye.
And say we love you.
We love you. I'll see you in the next video up here.
Say make sure to subscribe down here.
Make sure to subscribe down below.
And say click here to see our video about stimulus checks over here.
Click this and Get some of us over here.
Say bye-bye.
Bye bye.